So picture this, you just finished this stupid parkour in the waiting room and suddenly the game starts. The theme is tower and you're allotted these beautiful 10 minutes to build an elaborate design. And you're done. You screenshot the build, you're ready to post it on Discord, and voting begins. And as usual, your build gets legendary and the apprentices are doing their thing. There are a few joke builds as well, overused and you could really care less. And then it happens. Yeah, okay, haha, very fun. You're kidding. You're kidding, that actually won? This wasn't part of the plan. So there has been this insane build battle player who managed to rack up 200,000 score in 4 months. You may have heard of him, he's only number 3 of all time on the leaderboards and he goes by Morve. So just a disclaimer, Morve is actually a really nice guy and I do encourage you to say hi to him if you ever see him. Hopefully you see him in the lobby and not in your bedroom or whatever, but that aside, he is also very well known for these intricate builds of towers. Yeah, okay, more of AFKs in his games. He AFKs them for score, and that's how he got on the leaderboards. That's kind of bannable, I'm not even sure, but the leaderboards are scuffed as is, nobody really cares, and this little stunt actually managed to throw another sweat onto the list, so while I'm not quite cool enough to become as godly as Morve at building, but you know, if you can't beat him, join him. Alright, so we got fantasy, farm, theme park, medieval, and under the sea. I guess I'm feeling a fantasy. Under the sea, I don't know. Whatever. Just bring it on. Alright, fantasy. So, as we know, step number 1 is very clear. We got a bunch of polished granite. We go to the middle of the plot, which is really easy to find. Big tip, if you have this background, go to Hypixel background. You see it lines up with this middle block over here and this middle block over here. So this should be the middle of the place. And we just build a pillar straight up into the sky, just like Morve would do, because Morve is a legend. And hey, look, Quirky Dud said it best. Let your imagination flow. What else? Alright, so on top of using this pillar, I'm actually feeling like doing something using the most, you know, ugly blocks in the game. Let's be honest, I'm kidding. Granite's obviously the most beautiful block in the game. Diorite number 2. Let's build some sort of design with this. I'm sure I can figure something cool out. Okay, you know what? This actually looks really interesting. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna get my copy paste tool out and let's go Morve mode. Protect the pillar in the middle. Alright, so now that we have over-detailed our Morve pillar, this actually looks really interesting. I'm sure we can do something to this to make it even cooler. In fact, maybe by adding some leaves. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, by the way, so I probably won't win, but you know what? That's cool. Let's put some jungle leaves down and just leaf spam on top of this very interesting looking structure. I can probably make this look like a genuine tower if I try hard enough. So let's just put some leaves on top of here, protect the pillar, you know, the more pillars, the epitome of human success in our world, so we need to leave this pillar unscathed or else the future generations will not see its glory. But I think that's enough leaves. We can add some like cobblestone slabs as well because Angel Spell exists and she's good at slabs. And yeah, you know, just build a tower. Okay, now that we have this done, I'm actually just remembering that we could actually get grass out and get some bone meals out and maybe pick up one piece of this not granite, but piece of this podzol. We can bone meal all this ground and then turn the ground into podzol, which means the ground will actually be left as podzol with grass on top of it. So that's actually a really cool tip that Angel Spell taught us because Angel Spell is the best builder, so therefore she is like, you know, the guru of building. 1v1 me. It's 100 likes and I might 1v1 Angel Spell. Anyway, let's just switch the ground right back to podzol. And so this doesn't look very fantasy-like. Okay, maybe if I change the background to like, I don't know, what should we change? Lakeside, that works. Oh, I just got trapped in the background for a second. Do you reckon like we could build? I don't think I can build well, so you know what? I have an idea.
The next day.
Okay, so I genuinely have no clue what to do, and I only have 5 minutes left. I've just been thinking this entire time, so I'm just gonna start doing something. I'm gonna think of 3 random animals. Sure, let's go with a chicken, and let's go with, I don't know, bear. No, bears are hard. Horse. We're gonna build a chicken horse. Alright. So chickens have like a cool little body. You know what, we're gonna build a white horse, cause why not? This is gonna be our fantasy creature, who's gonna be standing and guarding this pillar. There we go, we have some lore now. This is so cool. Alright, so with this chicken, I'm just gonna have its legs, you know, go like this. It's gonna be cool little legs right over here, you know, very, very nice. And maybe its knees, because chickens have knees, you know, makes about sense. And yeah, I'm gonna build out the general shape of this chicken before I actually get to things. And maybe this, you know, chicken bok, KFC? Kentucky Fried Chicken Horses. Buy one, get one free. Alright, so we have like 3 minutes left to spam out the rest of this chicken. So what I'm gonna actually do is use a strategy that is using Pro Tools. So essentially, where's my selection tool? Okay, I'm gonna get this out and we're gonna go all the way back over here. And we're actually gonna not copy this, but actually fill it with snow and then copy it. And I think my pasting was from this side. Please? Yeah, it was from this side. Alright, so yeah, what I'm pretty much gonna do is fill this chicken in with blocks of bigger snow instead of filling it by hand, because that is painful and I don't want to do that because I value my fingers. I play piano. Let's dig a little bit deeper into here. Alright, let's paste it a little bit more and maybe we'll even have a nice little cubic looking chicken that isn't a Minecraft chicken. Oh, look at this cute little chicken. It doesn't even have a head yet. We're gonna have to build that. But this isn't a chicken, remember? This is a horse. So, to turn this into a horse, I am going to have to pray that I do not get condemned for this. This is gonna look very demonic, and I am warning you. Child's Parents Advisory PG-13 advised. Yeah, this chicken's pretty much finishing up. This is a lot faster. My fingers don't even hurt. Like, look, you see all these like people spamming, and then nah, fam. Like, look at us. We're just cruising. I'm putting like no effort into this. 'Cause we already know this pillar is gonna get me the win. This is just like adding on. Because I'm not Morve. I can't just be Morve, and I don't want to copy Morve's build. So I kind of got to do something on my own, you know. So like, we already know this pillar is gonna secure the win. But like, this chicken's gonna be like, you know, the bang of the buck. It's gonna give us like, you know, the epic win that we deserve. That Morve actually deserves, not us. Alright, now let's get started with a horse neck. So I'm not too worried about anatomy at this point. I just want to finish. So essentially I'm gonna spam.
You see all these like people spamming and then nah fam, why you look.
Yeah, I know I was just bragging about not spamming, but yeah, I can't do this anymore. I have to spam. I have a minute left. There's no way. Okay, spamming out a horse head, very easy. You just have to get the right shape and then fill it in, because their heads are like relatively thin, and you can probably not tell if their heads are like sort of noodle-ish, because they're sort of a flabby shape. So if you get the shape right, you should be good to go. Alright, we got 50 seconds left, and I just gotta quickly fill up the rest of this head, because, you know, the head is an important part of your body. And if we just quickly add an eye over here, that looks terrifying. Oh my god, what have I created? Alright, another eye right over here, and maybe a little bit of wool right over here, you know. Okay, it's gonna cover horse. There we go. Welcome to Earth, or whatever is gonna be left of Earth now that people know that you exist. You know what? That's good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, don't sue me, please. I have a channel. Don't sue me. Wings. This is not a wing. The chicken's not gonna fly anymore, but it's okay. It's a horse. It wasn't supposed to fly in the first place. But yeah, there we go. All right. So somebody likes to use terraining. You know what? I'll give it a good. It's a pretty bad terrain, I'm gonna be honest, so they'll give you an okay. But you know, I respect you for using this stylistic training, and I'm pretty sure this is definitely copy-paste. But I respect it, you know what? Cause, oh, you got a legendary as well? Oh my god, you're so cool. BW Grant. Hey, Morve Pillar, you already know. What a good build, am I right? People are looking at this like, what is wrong with this guy? You know, the theme is fantasy, so this is my fantasy. You know, your fantasy can be whatever you desire. This is my fantasy. We got a legendary! this actually just won. And it wasn't like with a small win either. There's 6 players, and I got 64 points. Okay, I don't know how I just won, but I do know that I did just win, and that is all that's important, because now I can finish off this video. And also, this might be the first time you're seeing my new skin. Thanks Hopi for making this one, but yeah. Let's just roll the outro and whatever stupid things I decide to say in there. There are rumors going around that Morve is actually a gym teacher, getting around 3 hours of sleep a day. If that's the case, I salute you, brother. I also bid you best of luck in building your career, cause that crap's not gonna last very long if you keep on holding this wonderfully terrible sleep schedule. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching my attempt at this divine style. If this video gets you 100 likes, I'll try and get Morve on here to team with me, and hopefully he'll say yes. Anyway, adios. Also, Morve, please, no hard feelings, right?
Do you like gaming? Yeah! Do you like Minecraft? Wow! Do you like raiding Microsoft stores? Of course! Then you should check out Ramen Nations! Here at Ramen Nations, we have the most compelling Minecraft gameplays accompanied with extremely enthusiastic commentary.
See our team? Who's on our team? Okay, so we got Kevin LM.
Over here, Ramen Nation is building one of the most extremely overly complicated, extremely beautiful builds that no other Minecraft channels feature on YouTube. Over here, we have Pro Mode can do what? There is no other better channel on YouTube than Ramen Nations. Hold up, incorrect. There is one channel better than the Ramen Nations, and that channel is called The One Knobs. Well, do you like skits? Do you like comedy? Then you should subscribe to The One Knobs instead. Here at The One Knobs production team, we feature extremely mediocre skits. Thank you, please subscribe to Ramen Nation, but more importantly, subscribe to The One Knobs. Oh, what's that, Ramen Nation? We hit 300 subscribers? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and you would hear the milestone, and 300 subscribers, and when you feel like try your best to